Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today, let's continue our Nuzlocke adventure through Pokemon Black 2 and let's see if we can reach the 5th gym. Though to be honest, there's not really much between the 5th gym except for this one fight, I guess. But anyway, hold it. What are you guys up to here anyway? Nothing. We're just standing here. Really guys, you really need to, talk to each other to, really know what you're about to do here? So what did we do to you that you're bothering us with questions? You didn't do anything. Not to me at least. But I can never forgive Pokemon thieves like you. Just to let you know, you're about to feel my rage. Okay, oh my god dude, what is wrong with this guy? Yeesh, trainers sure are unruly these days. Oh my god, bro is getting cooked right now. Is that it? You're mistaking your Pokemon strength for your own? I couldn't care less about a runt like you, but I don't like being messed with. Okay, so now he realizes that he's in problem. These nuts, cover me. Dude, you need to look at your phrasing over there, my guy. Like, that's not gonna, cut it if I can be honest. But, okay, dude. Sure, I guess I'll cover you in this one situation, I suppose. Not sure why he would want his nuts to, come out and help him in, 1v4, but, oh well, I suppose, he knows best, I guess. But anyways, okay, Trubbish. Okay, I might be wrong on this, but I think Trubbish learns counter, right? Well, if it learns it, I'm glad that it didn't get to use it. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Alright, okay, so that's one Stoogie down. I don't know if that's how you say it, but yeah, now we have this girl over here. This is a girl, right? I'm not even sure. But anyways, okay, whoever she is, her Pokemon definitely dies over here, unless it's a Lipard. Okay, no, it's a Watchhog. Probably higher level than me as well, right? Okay. What can I expect from a level 29 Watchhog? If I have to guess, this thing probably has Hypnosis, right? So I'm just gonna click Rock Smash over here to drop its defense, because I don't think this thing dies to return. Okay, it's trying to cut my HP in half. Okay, I really hope I'm faster over here. Okay, I am faster, my god. Scout these nuts' timid nature is really coming into clutch, huh? Yeah, this is why speed is everything, guys. Speed is everything in Pokemon. But anyways, okay, so yeah, these guys are dealt with, but I think now Wannabe over here reveals to us why he hates Team Plasma so much and why he gets angry all the time when they are around. 5 years ago, Team Plasma stole my little sister's purloin. It had been given to her as a present. I was only a little kid. I couldn't do anything. So that's why I have to get stronger. Good work. I knew you had good instincts. Well then, Wannabe fully healed these nuts Pokemon. Okay, I mean, thanks, dude. Listen up, you've heard that Pokedex. Keep getting stronger and stronger and back me up. I'll be counting on you from here on out, too. Oh, okay, I mean, sure, man. I mean, I get it, you are unhappy about the fact that they stole your sister's Pokemon and then never returned it, but, the Team Plasma back in the day, 2 years ago, was a lot different than what we have over here today. Not to mention their king has already abandoned them at this point. So I think, they probably got what they deserved at the end of the day. Oh, okay, oh my god, this is a rotating trainer, I know. I think this guy also has a pretty dangerous Pokemon as well. Okay, oh my god, dude, stop blocking me. Okay, those are two cheerleaders, as far as I remember. Okay, so I think this is a... Okay, so I think this is a version exclusive fight. So in White 2, I think that's a triple battle. But here it's a rotational battle. Alright, so what is the correct Pokemon for this fight, huh? I think I'm just gonna keep this and, these three in front. I think Watchhog should be able to just deal with all of this anyway. Because it's a battle, one person has to win and one person has to lose. I wish my boyfriend could just enjoy the battle and not worry about losing. Sometimes he gets too serious. Yeah, just like every other gamer who plays CSGO, Valorant or any other competitive multiplayer game. But anyway, you have 4 gym badges. You might be able to defeat Charles. Please beat him for me. Okay, dude. I'm Heartbreaker. My name's Charles. I wanted to get the attention of a girl I like. So I mastered a new style of Pokemon battling called Rotation Battle. Okay, so in this game it's Rotation Battle. Otherwise it's Triple Battle if you're playing White 2. But anyway, what to learn about it? Yeah, sure, I guess. But anyways, yeah, we all know what rotation battles are. But anyways, yeah, let's engage this guy in battle because, yeah, if we don't beat him here, we don't get to progress to Driftveil City. Though, as far as I remember, this guy does have some strong Pokemon, so I need to be careful here. Okay, yeah, Sigilif, Tortuga, and Archen. I'm not gonna lie, I would really like to get rid of the Sigilif as soon as possible. Because while, don't get me wrong, Flaffy does seem to have a strong matchup against these guys, Sigilif can do a lot of damage. So yeah, I would just click Crunch here. Okay, thank God Sigilif stayed in. Okay, please die. My God, okay, never mind, dude. And he has pretty much rendered my freaking Flaffy. But okay, oh my God, I forgot to put Volt Switch on it. Okay, I cannot be making mistakes like those. Okay, just put this thing into, what do you call it, Defeatist range and we're good. Because yeah, that's all you need to do with Archen. It's a pretty strong little cup Pokemon as well, by the way. But anyways, okay, I think now to... Okay, never mind, he's just letting his Archen die. Which to be fair, you know what? Fair enough. It's not like that Pokemon was about to do anything anyway. Anyway. Okay, I really doubt he's gonna let it, let this... Okay, oh my God, he's just letting his Pokemon die, huh? My God, Watchog is on a freaking killing spree right now, but anyways. Okay, by the way, I need to be careful here because the next gym leader's level cap for me is literally level 30. Which is not exactly great, but oh well. Also, doesn't Tortuga learn Aqua Jet or something? What is this thing's gonna use? I'm not sure if I can be honest. Crunch, okay. I think Tortuga also has a decent attack stat, right? Okay, I mean, that's whatever. Let me just Rock Smash you again. Yeah, Rock Smash is a decent move for, building. Okay, I see we are going for that, huh? Okay, we are also getting the freaking Omni Boost as well. Oh my God, alright. Okay, should I stay in? His Crunch might be actually a one-hit KO at this point. Although I think he might just be slower. Screw it, let's see. Okay, he used a freaking Wide Guard. I was like, okay, oh my God, how did +1 Tortuga became faster than freaking Watchog? No, he just used a priority move. A stupid move as well. Also, by the way, this crit could have come the previous turn, my guy. Also, oh my God, you leveled up. Okay, well, that's definitely not good. Psych up, okay, I don't think we need that. I mean, I guess it would have been useful had we used it on this freaking Tortuga, but why do that? I'm a Heartbreaker. My name is Charles. And these nuts just broke his heart. What irony. That's embarrassing. Getting schooled when I was planning to teach. Still, you have potential. You have to understand your Pokemon to win in a rotation battle. Alright. Okay, my God. Dude just can't stop showing off. But anyways, you were great. Charles too. He was great to some extent, I guess. Alright. Hey, but at least this particular crowd of people is not, screaming these nuts at the very least. But anyway, isn't this thing's name Tubaline Bridge or something? No, it's called Driftveil Drawbridge. Alright. By the way, you can get a Pokemon over here too, but I guess I can just get it right now, right? I didn't want to do that because Watchog is kind of damaged and I can't really use Levani to catch this Pokemon. Well, that is if it's actually a freaking Pokemon and not these resist wings over here. Which if you don't know, wings are just like freaking, what do you call it? The, protein, iron and all that stat boosting items. Except they don't have a, what do you call it, limit. You can use them as much as you want to EV train your Pokemon. To, all the way to the max limit of 252. However, yeah, they only raise your stat by like 1 per, wings. So, they're a pretty slow way of, grinding EVs. But anyway, what do we get here? Okay, we get Ducklet. Honestly, you know what? That's probably the best Pokemon we can get over here. Although, remind me, when does Ducklet evolve into Swanna? Because, yeah, that's what I'm interested in over here. Because Ducklet is a useful Pokemon for the 5th gym over here. But it's only useful if it's a Swanna. Otherwise, this thing is a massive risk to use. And not even, a risk that is, pretty good. But anyways, okay, let's see. Alright, hopefully he just gets caught in here. Though I can use Rock Smash here because Flaffy's attack stat is bad and... okay, thank God. Alright, so what are we calling Ducklet? I think there is another duck-like Pokemon that we can catch, which is Golduck. But I'm not even sure if I'm ever gonna catch it. So I guess I'm just gonna name this guy the Duck in These Nuts. But anyways, now we are here in the popular Driftveil City. And boy, would you look at this. We have 2 Team Plasma members over there, except one is wearing the outfit of the old Team Plasma from the previous game. come on, let's have fun stealing Pokemon together like we did before. I can't. I've learned the hard way that stealing from others is wrong. Oh, come on, it's too late to start acting all goody two-shoes now. Okay, oh my god, people don't understand our just cause. Don't they call you a villain who was plotting world domination? Even though you quit Team Plasma, people are still really cold to you, right? So you might as well just come steal Pokemon with us and take over the world. The people who are mean to you now will be groveling at your feet and saying how great you are. I can't. My Lord N will be sad. I can't do that to him. N, Team Plasma's king? What a joke. He's nothing more than a traitor. He disappeared somewhere and abandoned us when we needed him. Hey! Okay, oh my god. Okay, and then people say that Pokemon cannot get violent over here. Look at that. First that guy assaults an ex-Team Plasma member, and now wannabe here just start spam, smacking these guys around. Start talking your Team Plasma trash. Oh boy. Watch your language, dude. This is a children's game, if I can be honest. But anyway, oh yeah, almost forgot. I'm not supposed to cause any trouble. I'll get you next time. You're not getting away. Okay, my god. I'm okay. We were friends when we were both in Team Plasma. But 2 years ago, Team Plasma split into a group that follows Lord N, who just wants to save Pokemon, and a group that follows Getsis, who plans to take over the world. You can hear the rest of the story in our home. It's on that little hill next to the Pokemon gym. Oh my god, what an amazing, intro to Driftvale City, if I can be honest, guys. I don't think we could have gotten a better, introduction to this place. But anyway, I think the first move tutor of, Pokemon Black 2, it's actually located in this city only, right? But anyways, okay, I think first I'm just gonna heal my Pokemon, and yeah, I think we can get one encounter either, or I'm not sure if you can access Charstone Cave before the Driftvale Gym, but I think the Mistralton Cave is definitely inaccessible because Mistralton Cave requires you to get Surf, which you can only get after you beat Clay, as I remember. So yeah, I guess let's get our encounter on the route just beside us, which I think is Route 6. But let's see. Okay, my god, we still don't have access to freaking, Ultra Balls. I guess we'll get them once we reach Mistralton City, which is the place of the 6th gym, but I guess for now we can just use Great Balls. Though to be honest, they haven't failed us too many times. Actually, now that I think about it, they haven't failed us at all, so at least that's good. But anyway, before we go, let's see what kind of a Ducklet we acquired. I really hope it has a good defense at the very least. Okay, it's a minus speed Ducklet. Alright, I suppose it is what it is then. I would have preferred higher speed, but okay. Okay, dude, whatever. Guess we can't have all of it now, can we? But anyways, okay, let me just get our encounter now first. Alright, okay, now let's go to Route 6. By the way, in the meantime... Oh wait, can you access that cave? Okay, no, you can't, because that's locked to the post cave, as I remember. Anyway, was there any hidden item over here? I'm not even sure. Okay, this place is just for show, I guess. Technically, we can also get a surf encounter over here. But I think the surf encounters aren't exactly that good. So yeah, let's just see what we get over here. Okay, we just get Tranquil. Oh well, I guess we were supposed to get the P-Dub evolutionary line at some point, I suppose. So I guess this is the best time to get it. But anyways, are you Super Luck? I'm not sure if I can be honest. Though, I guess not really, right? Because, yeah, Super Luck with Air Cutter, which is also a high crit move, should have resulted in a critical hit. Though it's never guaranteed, so maybe it is not. But anyways. Alright, let's see. Hopefully Tranquil just gets caught. I'm not too sure. Okay, it does get caught. Alright, I mean, I guess I can use this for the gym, though it's not the best Pokemon for that job. But anyways, okay. Let's see what we can name this Tranquil over here. I mean, to be honest, naming it Flying Rat would be an amazing name, but that's not D's Nuts joke, so I guess we'll just call him Flying Nut, because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to give this name to a freaking flying Pokemon. Oh, well, a bird Pokemon, that is. But anyways, okay, so I guess that's all the encounters we can get. I think we can access Charstone Cave, but honestly, Charstone Cave has like nothing that will actually help us against Clay, so yeah, I guess this is what we'll have to go with. But anyways, I think before we need to, before we go fight Clay, we'll do a, fight over here against this guy over here who is, who was once, what do you call it? A part of Team Plasma. But anyways, what should I use over here if I can be honest? I do not know. I'm going to guess Dwebble is a good choice because, well, I mean, first of all, Dwebble is not really that good until it evolves into Crystal, which I think happens after this thing evolves into, what do you call it? I think I'm just going to give the XP share to Roselia because I don't think Roselia is going to be very good against a Stoutland. At least I think that's what this guy has. If he doesn't have it, oh well. But anyways, okay, let's see what Sage Rood, I think that's what his name is, right? Yeah, let's see what he has. Because I think you have to fight him here, right? Alright, let's see. Yeah, we know you guys are, what do you call it, ex-Team Plasma members. Which, by the way, weren't in the post-game of Pokemon Black and White, these guys, these sages over here, were captured by the international police. So yeah, what are they doing just roaming around free? Because another sage just, roams around free and, helps freaking Getsis do his, get his plans into motion. But anyways, okay, I think this guy has Intimidate, which is always unfortunate. But anyways, hopefully he can't really do any damage to me. Let's see, Bug Bite. I think that's my strongest move. Also, why am I slower than this Herdier? Or like faster than this? Oh, okay, oh my god, this thing has Work Up. Uh-oh. I should have really thought about this before, if I can be honest. Also, I think this guy also has Takedown, as I can tell, right? In that case, I think I should just switch to a stronger Pokemon immediately and not let this Herdier threaten anything, too much. Okay, oh my god, this thing is just setting up. Okay, let's see. Bug Bite is 65 base power. And, yeah, I guess the third is just stronger here. I guess in that sense, I should have just switched to Watchog. Although it seems like Herdier is just interested in just working up. Flexing its muscles rather than, actually use those muscles to freaking attack. But anyways, hey man, I'll take it. Setting up, a Pokemon that sets up is definitely scary. But anyways, okay, oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, one thing that definitely scary is the fact that my Pokemon are about to level up. Which is definitely a, thing of concern, but anyways. Alright, I'll take Rock Slide, definitely. But anyways, okay, what do we have now? Okay, Zubat. Alright, I mean, I guess I could bring Dwebble into this because it is super effective, but Dwebble also has terrible special defense, so if this thing uses a Psychic type move, that would be bad. But it's probably gonna use a Flying type move here, right? Yeah, because it sees a kill on Livani with that. Okay, that wasn't a crit. Okay, that definitely is a bit concerning. Oh, okay. I thought Imprison was a trapping move. Because yeah, again, forgot to teach Volt Switch to Flaffy. Because yeah, if you have Volt Switch, you can just move away from, what do you call it, Mean Look and all that. These Pokemon cannot trap you after that. But anyways, I think I'm fine with, what do you call it? Okay, oh my god. So that's the kind of strats we're going with over here, huh? Alright, I guess the next move is Heart Stamp. Right? Because that's yep, that's a flinching move. But, okay, you know what? I'm not staying in. Okay, so what Pokemon is the best? I guess it's Watchog, right? Hopefully it doesn't take too much damage. Because yeah, that Heart Stamp did a lot of damage. But hopefully Watchog can just... Okay, Watchog is fine. Yeah, by the way, Zubat is another terrible Pokemon. That Heart Stamp is only scary here because my Pokemon are under-leveled. Otherwise, this thing is literally not a threat. But anyways, okay. And with that, we have defeated Sage Rood, which I think we only fight once in this game. Though we never fight him in the, base game anyway, so there's that, I guess. Also, Wannabe is over here, about to learn about Team Plasma and then trauma dump how, he's just gonna never forgive them and blah, 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 whatever, dude. Yeah, I don't really care if I can be honest. Everybody knows the story of Pokemon Black and White at this point, and yeah, you already told us that, your sister's Purloin got stolen. My god, look at that. Alright, dude, chill out, man. We'll find your sister's Purloin, which, if that happened 5 years ago, yeah, I don't think that Purloin is even a Purloin at this point. No, not really, because my team is full, so you're probably not gonna give it to me anyway. Also, just my opinion, I know people like Zoroark a lot, but I hate Zoroark. I'm not gonna lie, Zoroark is like, I don't know, it just doesn't appeal to me. And also, I know the Hisuian version of Zoroark is also pretty popular. Yeah, I don't like that guy either. I think the edginess just gets too much at that point. And yeah, I just don't like it. So the original version I find ugly, and the Hisuian version I just find to be like, too edgy and childish, if I can be honest. But anyway, let's forget about that and now figure out what the hell are we doing in this freaking gym. Because yeah, the best Pokemon I could have used was my starter Duat, which I don't have anymore. So now how am I gonna beat this freaking gym? Oh my god, listen man, I know Roselia may look like a pretty good Pokemon, but Roselia has paper thin defense, it's slow as heck, and I do not think it's gonna win a one-on-one against anything in this gym. If I can be honest, I think the best Pokemons I have is Ordino, which I think I should probably just friendship grind on this Pokemon as well. Warthog is still probably the MVP over here. The main threat is the Excadrill, because how do I deal with that? Because I think Excadrill has Earthquake, not Earthquake, but like Rock Slide in Challenge mode. I don't think it has normal Rock Slide normally, at least in Black 2 and White 2, but yeah, that Pokemon can definitely be a problem. Now, it wouldn't be a problem if Ducklet could evolve into Swanna, but sadly he doesn't, and he also has a Brave Nature, meaning he probably is just going to die. Okay, Flaffy is definitely useless in this entire fight, given that it's an electric type. Normally I would be okay with, bringing on Vaporeon on the team, but I don't think we get actually a water move to use on it, so I guess this is the team we're going in with, hopefully. I don't even know if this team has a good chance of making it, if I can be honest. But, oh well, too late to back out now at this point, I suppose. But anyways, okay, let me just friendship grind and then we go to the gym. Alright, I am back, and yeah, after that, what do you call it, friendship grinding. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, boys, we might be cooked on this one, because I really do not know what I can do, if I can be honest. I was thinking of how I can possibly deal with this freaking gym, and honestly, I got like nothing. If I have to guess, probably my best team is these guys over here, but I'm not gonna lie, I can't really tell you that with very high confidence, if I can be honest. I think probably some Pokemon are definitely dying in this gym, if I can be very honest with you. But now, who are those guys who will be, falling for the cause? To be honest, we have some Pokemon that I can just let go at this point. Like, they're not gonna be used anymore after this point. But still, let's see. I guess first I should just level these guys up to appropriate levels at the very least. But anyways, okay, so I think first thing that we need to do is okay, I guess I'll take that over Air Cutter, right, which this thing had before. Oh no, it has Aerial Ace. I don't know. I don't think we'll need physical attacks for this gym. Plus, Ducklet gets better special moves anyway, so I think that's fine. Because my level cap for this gym is 30, so I'm just gonna level this guy up to 30. Okay, Roost. I guess sure, though I think the Feather Dance over here is probably the better move. So Roost is not bad. I guess Aqualing is kind of pointless because this is a very frail Pokemon, but anyways. Okay, so I think first thing that we need to do is level up Coughing over here. Haze, huh? I don't think there's a Pokemon that can learn set of moves here, but I guess I can remove it over Assurance. I don't really think I'll be using this thing. So yeah, I guess I'll just get rid of Assurance. Though I'm not gonna lie. If we could get the Will-O-Wisp TM during this, gym fight, then that would have been amazing, but unfortunately we don't, so oh well. Also, Gyro Ball is useless on Coughing as well. Okay, I guess that's my team, I guess, that I'll be taking into the gym. So I guess I can always give these guys one extra level at the very least, because yeah, starting from this point, we'll be severely under-leveled against our opponents. Also, Slash is literally worse than Return. Well, as long as it, doesn't crit, but, that's still a pretty low chance. But anyways, I think this is the best team I have currently, so it is what it is. Okay, so I think Wannabe over here has already beaten the gym, so he's just flexing on us, I guess. But anyways, okay, so the best Pokemon I have for this gym is Leavanny over here. Which is a bit of a concern considering the gym leader is definitely prepared for bug-type Pokemon, if I can be honest. But anyways, okay. So yeah, first we go underground, or balls deep. But anyways, alright. Does this guy talk? Okay, he doesn't even talk to you if you don't talk to him. But I'll definitely talk to him because, I will take the free fresh water. Thank you very much. But anyway, okay, yeah, he says that, Clay is weak to ice, but yeah, where do you even get an ice type this early on into the game? I have no idea. He probably doesn't have any idea either. But anyways, okay, what am I doing here? This thing has XP share. Is that a smart move? Honestly, I think Audino might be the better Pokemon to give the XP share to. And also, yeah, I forgot. I should probably teach Audino to turn as well. So, but anyway, first let's give it the XP share. Yeah, one thing at a time. Anyway, okay, there you go. And now we can give Audino return before we, do any fights, because yeah, Audino is my most bulky Pokemon, and I think it can set up on certain Pokemon. But anyways, okay. I think Double Slap is not that great, so yeah, let's just remove that. And can Audino learn Work Up? I think it can, right? Let's see. Okay, yeah, it can learn Work Up, but I think rather than Work Up, we should just teach it Rock Smash. Which probably is better anyway, but anyways. Oh wait, cannot learn Rock Smash. Alright, never freaking mind then. Okay, well, this Excadrill is definitely gonna be a problem, I can tell you that much, but oh well. Okay, who is holding XP share? That's Audino, right? So, did I take Eviolite away? I'm not even sure if I can be honest. Did I take that away? I don't think I did, which is a bit of a problem. Hold on, let me just go back and get freaking Eviolite first, and then I will do the first fight over there. Alright, now that I have sorted out all of my team members and also, got all my items that I wanted, yeah, let's go ahead and deal with the Clay's gym. Now, as far as I remember, if you, I think, remember the correct path, you only need to beat, I think, like 2 trainers in this entire gym, which is definitely good, by the way. Anyway, yeah, I remember this guy having a ball toy, which I think this thing can explode, which is definitely scary, but hopefully he just gets KO'd over here. Maybe, I'm not too sure. Okay, yeah, he does get KO'd because it's a freaking ball toy of all things. But anyways, alright. Well, mister, I'll just let you get back to work, but anyways. Alright, so now do I remember the path to, getting through this maze over here? I think it has to be this guy, right? Because I think we just, go down from here, as far as I remember. Because Clay should be on the, right side only, right? I'm not too sure if I can be honest, but let's see. Drillbur, okay, that should be not a big issue. This is a Pokemon, by the way, what I wanted in, Relic Passage, but, oh well, life was not that nice to me, I guess. Okay, wait a second, I just remembered. Can't Drillbur learn Aerial Ace? Okay, oh my god, I need to be careful of that. Okay, my lord. Yeah, I need to be careful of what Pokemons can learn in this game, because yeah, I think Drillbur can learn Aerial Ace by level up, and if that was the case, it literally had a one-hit KO on my freaking Libani over here. Alright, I mean, that's not great, but anyways, okay, Intimidate. Will that save Sandile from, dying to Bug Bite? I hope not. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't save it. Okay, perfect. Alright, I think that should be, yeah, that's good. Alright. Okay, let's see what he says now. Have used the elevator. If you go on the elevator, you can figure out where you haven't been to. I mean, I guess that's cool and all, but anyways, okay, am I supposed to go here? I'm not gonna lie, I really don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Maybe I'm going in the right direction now that I think about it. Oh wait, no, I don't think we are, because am I supposed to go down here? I'm not too sure. Let's see what is down here anyway. Okay, I think there is a path just like this that we have to take, right? The only okay, yeah, that's the path we need to take. Yeah, that pink, thing over there, I think that's what we need to take in order to reach Clay, right? I hope so. I think that's exactly how you reach the gym leader, right? Yeah, I have played this game too much, so... Yeah, what can I say? I just know what the answers are. But anyways, okay. So now we can level up to level 30 and... honestly, you know what? Just pray to the lords that we don't get wiped here. Because honestly, solid chance of that happening, if I can be honest. I just do not have the Pokemon to deal with this freaking gym, if I can be honest. But anyways, okay. Let's level up you. Okay, but what is my actual strategy on dealing with the Clay over here? Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, I really have no idea. Um, let me think about this. His lead Pokemon is a Krokorok, which, you know, if it clicks Bulldoze and my Roselia takes a lot of damage, that is a bad thing. Because, yeah, Roselia's physical defense is pretty bad. If it clicks Crunch or something, that might honestly be a kill on my Roselia. Honestly, I'm not even sure what I can expect of Dwebble in this fight, if I can be honest. But, oh well, I mean, not like I have a better choice anyway. Ducklet is probably just gonna be useless. Maybe, I'm not too sure. Honestly, you know what? I think for the Excadrill, because that's the biggest threat, I think Watchog may have to finally go down. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can do anything about that. It would have been nice if Ordino could also like do something to it, but sadly it doesn't learn Rock Smash, so I really can't do anything to it with Ordino. So I think Ordino is probably my best switch in against this freaking, what do you call it, this Krokorok that he has, right? I guess one thing, can Ordino learn Thief actually? Let me just check that. No, it can't even learn that. Actually, nobody can. Yeah, because I could have used it for, what do you call it? Using, I could have used Thief to take away Excadrill Citrus Berry, but I guess I don't even get that option anymore. Oh well. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what I can do if I can be honest. I think we just have to pray to the gods that this somehow works and we win. Kept me waiting, didn't you, kid? Alright, time to see what you can do. Alright, well, I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time I'm not very confident in my nuts, if I can be honest. Because things are about to go a little bit crazy. But anyways, okay, leader Clay has a freaking Krokorok. Alright, yeah, I know this much, and I know this thing has Intimidate. Also, my god, it's 4 levels higher than me. Yeah, I think this might actually just kill me with the freaking Bulldoze, if I can be honest. Or just Crunch, I guess. Let's see if that's a one-hit kill. Okay, it's not, but it's very close. Alright, alright. Okay, at least Roselia is strong, so it can one-hit kill freaking Krokorok over here, so that's good. But anyways, okay, what is next? Oh, it's Onix. Okay, so Onix I know has Explosion on this fight, which will definitely kill my Roselia, but how can I play around it, honestly? I really don't have anything to do, if I can be honest. I guess I can just Giga Drain once. If it explodes, it explodes, although it's clicking Rock Slide, which is whatever. Yeah, it's Onix, so obviously it doesn't do like any damage. Okay, so I think Clay is probably just gonna use, what do you call it? Potion, right? Yeah, I guess I'll just click Lead Seed. I don't think, yeah, he doesn't explode here, so I'm just gonna click Lead Seed. That way his Sturdy is gone, which is definitely good. But anyways, okay. Okay, since Onix is not really doing too much damage to me, should I take this opportunity to just lay down Toxic Spikes? It's not gonna work on its Excadrill, which is what I'm really scared of, but it can make the Sand Slash, you know, easy to deal with. Well, provided Onix doesn't crit me here. Okay, good. Alright, I guess that one layer should really help in that regard. Because yeah, as you know, if you don't know about the Explosion AI, the lower the Pokemon's HP, the more likely it is to click Explosion, so yeah. Okay, oh my god, he's just scoring flinches at this point, huh? Alright, I mean, that's not great. Also, I think I'm just dead to a crit at this point, right? But I honestly do not know. I kinda don't want to sacrifice Ordino just yet. Because I may have to use this thing against the freaking Sand Slash that he has. Keeping Roselia in for the last gym would be pretty dang good if I can be honest. And I don't want to get Watchog too low. Honestly, maybe Crustle has to go if I can be honest. I don't think I can afford to keep Crustle in. Levani can really handle the Sand Slash, you know, at the end of the day, so... Plus, it's also like a good against Excadrill too. But what can even, what do you call it, this thing do? Yeah, honestly, I don't think Drillbur can really do anything. I'm not gonna lie, I hate the fact that I may have to sack Roselia here, but I honestly do not have any other better place, so yeah, I think we're just risking this. Okay, but Roselia holds on, which is definitely good. Alrighty then, okay. At least we are surviving that much, so that's good. Okay, he's just going into Sand Slash, huh? Alright, I mean, that's good and all, I suppose. I guess I can just sack Levani at this point. I don't think Levani is going to do anything. It's not really good for the last gym. Because Livani is... Actually, no, it is good for the last hit. What am I saying? Okay, so the problem is Sandslash is probably seeing kill with a lot of moves, which includes Crush Claw. I don't think it sees a kill with Rock Slide, as I can tell, but it definitely probably sees a kill with Bulldoze. So what are we doing on that? If I think he's using Bulldoze here, Ducklet is the correct switch, but there is a chance that he's not using that and instead he's going for Rock Slide. Not gonna lie, this is a tricky one. I mean, I guess if I lose Ducklet, it's not a huge deal because we don't really need water types after this, but I think probably Livani is the correct choice, right? But it's still, a doubt whether it can even beat what you call Excadrill. And I need Watchhog to die, I think, in this fight in order to, secure a victory against Excadrill, because yeah, he's faster than Ducklet. I guess Ducklet really is not doing anything. Also, even if I, bring Ducklet in, it's not like he can KO this thing back. I'm not gonna lie, this is a very tricky one. So Roselia is definitely dead, I can tell you that much, because if Onyx's Rock Slide was doing that much damage, Sandslash has like double the attack of Onyx, so yeah. Actually, that's more than double. Let's see, Drillbur can actually survive a little bit for a while. Something probably has to die here, which is what I do not like here. I guess I have to just send in Ordino, right? Because Ordino can't really do anything against Excadrill. Because I don't really have any moves that can do damage to it. But let's see what he goes for. Okay, he goes for Crush Claw, which is like the worst move we could have gone for, considering Crush Claw has a very high chance to drop our defense. But anyways, okay, should I go for Attract strats? No, I think I should just click Return. Okay, he's just setting up on me and going for Horn Claws, huh? Alright, maybe Ordino is not long for this world, I guess. Pretty unfortunate, but anyways. Okay, yeah, we do like no damage to this thing. And Clay has already used a Hyper Potion, so I don't think he's gonna do anything else, right? Do you think he's gonna use Crush Claw? I think he may actually, you know what? Let's just risk it. If Ducklet dies, I don't think I really mind. Because I think he may just go for Bulldoze if he sees a kill. Okay, never mind. He goes for the right move, so I think Ducklet is just dead for no reason. Or not really, he somehow survives. But anyway, now I think this thing is clicking Crush Claw again, which is the problem part. Or I could click Rock Slide as well, honestly, because I think this Sandslash does have Rock Slide. I think its set is Bulldoze, Rock Slide, Horn Claws, and Crush Claw. What do I do here? Because I think I need to bring Livani in, but I can't bring it in on a Crush Claw. I think the correct choice is definitely to let, Duck Indies go. But honestly, Ordino is probably the least valuable Pokemon on the team at this point. Whereas Ducklet as a Swanna may be able to do something later down the line. Although not really, if I can be honest. I think I'll just go into Ordino. It's fine. Yeah, because I think Clay either can use a Hyper Potion on Sandslash, so probably he's not gonna do that. But let's see. Okay, yeah, we're definitely dead to the next hit. So... yeah, we don't really have Protect, so I guess Ordino just has to go, unfortunately. Oh well. Rest in peace, Ordino. You really healed these nuts with that sacrifice. What can I say? But anyways, okay, now I think it's time to bring in Watchhog. And yeah, now the sacrifice spree begins, I guess. Hopefully Watchhog is faster. Okay, yeah, he is faster. Perfect. Okay, so now comes the, hard part of this fight. This stupid Excadrill, which is extremely dangerous, if I can be honest. I think Excadrill also has Horn Claws, which is what the scary thing about this thing is, but... yeah, I think we have to click Rock Smash here and lower this thing's defense. Although he's going for Slash.
Pow!
Which immediately crits. Oh my god. Okay, dude. That is probably a run-ending situation over there, if I can be honest. Okay, I think I have to go into Dwebble and hope that Rock Slide doesn't flinch me. I have Sturdy, so I can live one hit. But I really need to get this Rock Smash off, if I can be honest. Okay, I live. That's good.
Denied.
And I get flinched. Okay, never freaking mind. Yeah, boys, I think this might be the end of the run. Yeah, I don't think I can really do anything at this point, if I can be honest. Alright, it's all on freaking Livani. Because Livani is gonna get hit by a rock slide. And my best move is Razor Leaf, which, yeah, I need the crits right now. Because, yeah, if we don't get the crits, although Excadrill just goes straight for Bulldoze. Okay, I mean, that's whatever. I guess there is something else we can do, which is to sacrifice this thing over here. What this does is that it keeps my Livani at least on high level. Because I think it's definitely gonna click Rock Slide, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, can't really do much about it. But, yeah, we really need to, get crits on freaking Razor Leaf. And in order to get that, we need as many turns on Livani as possible. So, yeah, I guess let's click Razor Leaf. Hopefully, Excadrill just clicks, Rock Slide and just misses somehow. But unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case, and I think this is just a kill at this point, right? Alright, never freaking mind, guys. So, yeah, it seems like run number 2 is ending on Clay. So, to be honest, yeah, this is probably, this is probably something that I should have expected, given the fact that, we lost our starter, which was our best hope against this stupid Pokemon over here. But anyways, yeah, that is run number 2, unfortunately. But that's fine, I can still go for another run. I think I will at least go for 5 runs of this game before I, maybe give up on this or something. I do not know. But anyways, okay, so run number 3 will be beginning from next week. So yeah, if you guys like what you see, then be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And the comment section, yeah, you tell me, what do you think? Will run number 3 be the run? Will we get the 3rd time's the charm thing? Yeah, and also, yeah, what do you think of this run so far? Do you think this was a good run? Personally, I think there were a lot of mistakes that I made in this run that I could have rectified, but it's fine. This happens, unfortunately. But yeah, anyways, other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you all in the next one.